Okay, Easy 2 tips and tricks, etc., etc. I'm doing this video to show you the importance of why I always make a W if it's going towards a wall, a T on it for top. Sometimes you need to do left, right, top, bottom, depending on the location of the piece and where it's going. And so this is what happens when you don't do that. In your mind, you're busy, you've got a lot going on, you're thinking about. It's why I use this method, because this is what happens. So if I would have had my W, for instance, okay, here, I would have known that's my wall side when I was out there at the saw cutting, right? You can even do an arrow, which isn't necessary necessarily, but we'll just put a little arrow on there, okay? Now, let's look at this. This is a perfect fit. Look at that. Hold on, I'll show you. We're gonna get this right in place. And we're gonna put this up there. Look at that joint, okay? That is a perfect fit. Now, I've got to take off roughly about a ½ inch right here. So when I take that ½ inch from here, I'm going to go to this point right here at the outer inner edge, and down up to a ½ inch over here. This will drop down to the ground, and then I can cut this, because that's just a little high. And on purpose, that gives me room to cut off what I need, all right? That's like 3/4 of an inch or so from the top of the shower curb, because it's going to be level with the shower curb when I get it cut. So this level piece here is actually going to come down level with this shower curb. But that's a perfect cut right there. Now, the other thing I'm going to show you in this next video is I'm going to bevel this back, this edge right here back, all right? That edge is going to get beveled back at an angle, which will fit the angle that I have going on here, okay? So now I'm going to have to lay this just like that on top of the next piece of tile, trace it, and then cut it out, and it will be in the right direction. So, when I say, you know, when you've seen W's over here and a T I've made here for top, sometimes you want to go left, right. When I'm doing trim, if it's a corner, I'll go an NC for inside corner and an OC for outside corner over here, and then T for top, okay? That way there's no confusion. And you avoid doing what I did, because this is backwards. Not funny, but perfect and backwards. Perfectly backwards. All right, so I wish there was a way to pause when I do this YouTube video, but hopefully YouTube will put a pause on here. I've sent in months ago a recommendation that they add a pause to this. So I'm going to have to go out to the saw, lay this face down on the next tile, see, and then trace it out, cut it, and it'll be right. And so on the next video, it'll be cut, and I will be showing you how to cut the angle on this corner after you've cut it this way. This is the best way. It gives you a clean, crisp, straight, pristine edge like this. This won't be touched, and it'll be that nice when I'm done putting the angle on it. Now here I cut the angle from the top side with the 90-degree grinder. Now if we take a close-up, you can see where this edge is boogered. Okay, some of that's thin set, but it's boogered. All right. See, you can see it. You can see it's boogered here and here and here. I mean, it's just boogered along the way. See this? Little chips. I'm going to show you how not to do this so that when you get it cut, you don't have these imperfections in that corner. This will blend and it'll look nice when I'm done, but that's because the grout's going to cover it. But you don't want this. You want a nice, clean, pristine edge like this when you're done. And I'm going to show you how to do that on the next video. So, that being said, unfortunately, I got to turn this off. There is no pause. Hopefully YouTube will get the message. Maybe we all need to tell them. If they added a pause to this video feature, it would be almost perfect. That would be great. Thanks for being a part of my community. And if you haven't joined my community, please hit that bell. And then hit the red word that says subscription. Tap it. If you're on your phone, if you're on your cell phone, if you're on your computer, click on it with your little arrow and the mouse. Then click on the bell or tap on the bell. And you get my future videos. So I look forward to hearing from you. And thank you for being here. And united we stand. United we're making this happen. And keep up the good work. Remember, good content, good content, good content. We're just keeping it real. Never give up because there's always a way. All right. God bless. Bye for now. We're out of here. Until the next one.